Here's a few things that I wish somebody would have told me before I had kids. So about 2.5 years ago, I was very, very pregnant with my little one. And I remember really starting to ask around, what are some things that I could expect? Help me with that first few months. It's scary, it's daunting, it's beautiful. There's so many different opinions that were shared with me. And I just really, really remember feeling overwhelmed. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing a little bit of the good, a little bit of the bad, and a lot of the ugly when it comes to newborns. So, number one. When an infant is born, they're being pushed through the birthing canal, and the amount of pressure that is being applied on their body, on their skull, it's kind of crazy. This is not something that I knew going into it, but if you do end up delivering baby through the birthing canal, well, it's possible that they will pop a blood vessel in their little eye. Not ideal when you're seeing your little newborn with a popped blood vessel in their eye. It's a super common thing to happen. There's a lot of stress on their little face when they're being birthed. Obviously, just make sure that your midwife or your doctor is assessing and making sure that everything is okay. Just something I wanted you to be potentially prepared to see. Okay, so when baby is born, usually your midwife or your doctor or the nurses will remove the umbilical cord and they will pinch it so that no extra fluids are sort of leaking. It's all part of the process, but what I wasn't aware of is that the healing process for the belly button can be kind of gruesome. In fact, it can be kind of nasty, to be completely honest with you. The umbilical cord actually starts to shrivel away over the next few days after baby is born. It starts to turn black and it starts to smell, because at the end of the day, it's really just dying skin cells that are on baby's belly button now. Beneath the umbilical cord that's starting to shrivel away, there can even be pus that's building, which again, this is part of the process. It's just baby's healing mechanism to get rid of the decaying skin, but it can get really smelly really quick. And typically they say just don't touch it, just let it be. Go see your doctor if things are out of hand or if the pus is too much. Make sure you consult a doctor before touching it at all. Pus usually means that things are starting to heal naturally. It's just kind of a gross thing that nobody tells you about your newborn baby. Ew. Another gruesome one for you. Okay, so let me be real with you for a second. When you're pushing a baby out of your birthing canal, that's a lot of pressure that you're putting on your nether regions. And with that pressure comes a very unfortunate outcome. Now, you're going to be a bit of a mess down there after giving birth anyway. There might be tearing, there might be residual blood. Again, apologies, this might get a bit gruesome. A few days after, you'll find that it's really difficult to be sitting, which naturally, of course, you've just pushed a watermelon out of you. But what they don't tell you is that in the days, the weeks, the months after, you can develop our good friend, hemorrhoids. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not nice. It's actually quite uncomfortable, and sitting down in the months after birth can be really annoying and uncomfortable. Now, the good news is that the hemorrhoids will go away. Take care of yourself down there. Use witch's hazel and other products to reduce the swelling and help your bottom area heal. Of course, consult a doctor if things don't go away quickly, but unfortunately, this is a side effect of giving birth, is that you can develop hemorrhoids. Welcome to the wonders of the post-birth experience. Okay, so we've talked about some very gruesome things. Let's continue with some more wonderful surprises. Baby in the first few months could have really bad gas. Let's put things in perspective here. So when we talk about having a little bit of gas, I know you and I might just say, oh, it's so uncomfortable. For a newborn or 1, 2, 3 month old, that is a brand new feeling, my friends. That is something that they have never experienced, or if they did, you just never heard it because they were in the womb. It is scary, it is painful, and they don't know what is happening. So usually what happens when a little baby experiences a little bit of gas is that they scream. And it's ear-splitting shrieking that you never thought could come from such a little human being. In fact, it's gonna scare the absolute out of you. So I just want to say this is also normal to a degree, obviously. There's a few things to do, okay? So don't panic. You're going to be panicking, even though I'm telling you not to panic. You are going to panic. But try to think about these words that I'm about to share with you when you're in the heat of the moment. Start by trying to burp them. If that doesn't do anything, then lay them on their back and start to massage their tummy in an L shape or a U shape, really trying to move the gas along so that they don't feel that pain anymore. If that's not working, holding both legs and pushing their legs towards their tummy, or trying to also do bicycle movements with their little legs. Again, you're just actively trying to move the gas along and give baby a little bit of relief. It's going to be a few times and many months of doing this before baby sort of comes to terms with this sensation that they're feeling in their body. It comes with the territory, and prepare yourself for battle, but you can get through this. And a really important thing to say here is that please don't take this as a video to scare you away from having children or to create unfounded fear. That's absolutely not what I'm trying to do here. Children are amazing and you can handle anything. You've been through a lot yourself in your life, so having a child, obviously it's life-changing, but you will be surprised at how amazing you can be through some of these crazy moments. Hey everyone, so sorry for the weird cut. I totally forgot to film an ending to this video, but just wanted to say thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for watching, and if you're liking what you're seeing, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I also just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday and a happy new year. Thanks, and I'll see you all really soon.